A very good morning to our listeners. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. A quick look ahead towards some of the key events for this week, and central bank decisions once again take precedence, this time from the UK's Bank of England. Not expecting really too many surprises here, although we have seen minutes showing that Will and McCafferty continue to call for an interest rate hike. The majority of the board still willing to keep rates at this historical low levels we've seen for several years now at 0.5%. A majority of the larger investment banks have been pushing back their rate call for an increase in UK interest rates towards the second half now of 2015 from what many were previously looking towards Q1 or Q2, given the headwinds coming out of the Eurozone currently. Also, in addition, we have the ECB interest rate decision. This one could be slightly more interesting, having already seen the central bank now embarking on their purchase of covered bonds. We'll be looking out for any more detail in towards their purchasing of asset-backed securities or ABS. Also, that of potentially corporate bonds on the agenda, and a more outside chance of further QE being spoken about, particularly in the context of the massive increase that we saw to QQE in Japan last Friday, which saw dollar yen surge to its highest levels since around late 2007. Elsewhere, a quick look in terms of political news flow to be aware of as we head in towards the UK. Here in Europe, attention will turn towards the potential Catalan vote of independence. We've already heard from Catalan officials that may not pay some of the region's debt in order to force the government to negotiate, where Madrid, that's the main government in Spain, have been continuing to call these latest votes as illegal and unconstitutional. So whether or not that vote will go ahead will be something to monitor throughout this week. And we also have the US midterm elections getting underway, with a lot of calls in the fact that the Republicans may well look to take over the Senate. And then finally as well, we have non-farm payrolls, the key jobs indicator, and that will also be due on Friday. But that pretty much concludes the quick wrap ahead for this week. I wish you all fantastic trading and all the best for your commitments this week. Thank you.